All right. Okay, we're set. Just make sure it shows it. There you go. All right, Gucci. Okay, let me pop up news real quick so we see what news we got. All right. Okay, news is chill. News is chill this week. We just got big news to worry about. But it's chill, though. It's chill. So, we got. Okay, price is pumping right now. We got 10 a.m. news, ISM services PMI. That's it. Tomorrow we got no news. Wednesday FOMC. Thursday unemployment claims. Friday Waller speaking. We don't really care about that guy. Screw him. So perfect. Right now we're in a little bit of a chop zone on the 30-second. I'd like us to get a strong break, even on the 1 minute as well, which you are getting right now. You're getting that strong break, so that's solid. To the upside. We're kind of shifting the trend real quick. If we can continue and break real strong, that'll be solid. But yeah, I'm also playing around with some SMAs potentially to see which one can implement better. I have the 200, 50, and 20. I'm looking to see if it's better to look at the 50 or the 20 for our scalps, our momentum scalps. So we have that I have that on the chart. So if you guys are curious why I have like so many MA lines now, I'm just comparing two different MA lines, the 50 and the 200, the 50 and the 20. Hourly pay can't compare to trading. So much risk to reward. Exactly. That's literally how it is. Trading is balance of risk to reward, but there's no risk to reward in working. You're not balancing how much you'll get paid for the hour. No, actually, Hunter got his baddie. It's snooze this morning. That's funny. Bro is not awake, and he's in Central Time. Bro sleeping like a bear. He's in hibernation. Like show him 10 bats, still think I'm lucky. Zabuza, that's literally how it is for me, bro. It was the same for me. You just gotta get the results long enough for them to see that it's not just luck and it's actually consistent. Like you literally just can't listen to other people's opinions, bro. You just gotta do what you know you gotta do and keep doing it. RKO your mom and dad. Alright, let's get another move up past this high because they're kind of we traced a little hard and we have a lot of volume right now. Let's see if we can get a push past this high. We have a lot of like volatility back and forth. I want to see us get a strong move up, which we're kind of getting right now. So you can get a bullish play because on the 1 minute, the 200 SMA is still a little flat. And over the next like few weeks ish to a month or whatever, if I start seeing the 1 minute work a lot better than the 30-second, then I might even just scrap the 30-second and go to 1 minute, which I haven't done in very, very long time. But recently started to show signs that I mean it hasn't even shown signs. I've just barely started to see it happen. There's some more testing over the weekend. So we'll see. If the 1 minute starts being a lot better than the 30-second and giving a lot better setups, then there might be something we add to our arsenal. I do still do I want to do the micro scalps, which I do on the 30-second. I think those are a lot more effective on the 30-second though. So I'll have that there. That's why I don't want to scrap the 30 seconds. So I might have that open 1 minute and 30 seconds side by side maybe. The 5 minutes give me a better way to view the bigger picture. Like right now, bigger picture is downtrending. That's why I want to see a strong move on the 1 minute to kind of break this downtrend. If we get a bearish continuation, that'll honestly be a lot better. But there's gonna be discount for Apex right now. Not that I know of. There's no discount right now. I think right now they have. I don't know what sale they have going on right now. They haven't mentioned it because their 80% off ended recently, and at the end of April. But yeah, bro, my head gets so itchy. I don't know why. Lice? It's not lice. Do not have lice. It is a dry scalp, bro. I've tried every different shampoo. I've tried every different like topical medication. Like I went to a dermatologist and everything, bro. Like my just dry scalp, like it just never goes away. Especially it gets worse, especially when I don't shower. Like when I don't shower for like when I don't shower for 2 days, bro, that shit gets so itchy. Probably pre-work. What do you mean pre-work? Why you said Head and Shoulders? It's my medicine and is okay. Okay, Zelko. Great way to introduce yourself to the server today. I shower like every day, pretty much almost every day. But when I don't shower for like every me and Oro don't shower, okay, bro. Do you get flakes? Not necessarily. When I itch, it starts like snowing. When I start itching, it starts snowing all in front of me. So I don't know. Maybe that is considered flaking a little bit. Oro and Zoku shower together. Don't worry. How do you know? The fuck? How does bro know? See me and Oro find a gorilla, save the gorilla. Me and Oro like that. Okay, bro. Zora the Wook at the festivals. What's a Wook? What? Try Head and Shoulders, bro. Head and Shoulders, like, I don't know. I feel like that's not good quality. I've used their Head and Shoulders. I've used like the itchy scalp and the like whatnot. Bro, I stopped showering, bro. There's too many sweats, bro. I stopped showering because there's too many sweats, bro. Too many sweats doing it, bro. Can't compete. Stop. American Crew is one of the best. Use Native is fully natural. The shampoo I use is it's like this. It's like apparently this natural soap bar. I've tried taking like biotin pills. I've tried taking like biotin's for hair, but also for hair too, because like it literally like I'm balding. Okay. The estimate on the 1 minute is just slowly starting to slope up. We've been holding above it for like what? Not even 10 bars yet. Let's see some more pullback in strength, and then we'll take a play. Because we want to see a strong break to take a bullish setup. We don't want to just take it when we're halfway bearish. Probably got to oil your scalp. I don't know, but this shit mad annoying. Oil up Oro on stream. Let's get it. Maybe I have omega-3 deficiency no matter what shampoo. Omega-3 is omega-3 when is low cause dry skin. Because I do have dry skin on other areas of my body too. Not gonna lie, I have dry skin, like sometimes I get on my face as well. I have it on my, like a little bit on my neck. No, that's facts, IQ. That's literally facts. It is, sometimes it is stress. Like I noticed back, like when I was in college, like let's say I had a math test coming up, like a crazy calculus test, or physics test, and I wasn't prepared for it, and I was like studying hard for it. I'd get like, what's it called? Like I'll see my like skin start flaking up and whatever. What stress 6-figure bro has at 20? Okay, bro. But yeah, back then, like my head would like start itching like crazy. My face started drying up. I started to get like red, dry, flaky areas all over my cheeks. Pause. Not those cheeks that you're thinking of. My cheeks on my face. Cheeks. Is an inflammatory response. Use tea tree. I have a tea tree shampoo. I don't know if that'll like fix it. I've been using it. It literally doesn't help it. Lavender and eucalyptus oil. I've never used that before. Okay, we dump bead back to the SMA line. Great. This is why we gotta stay patient. So now I want to see us. Ideally, let's fall to the downside. I really want to get bearish setup. So ideally, I want this to fall. Right now, we got to move either direction. Hey, yo, why is Patrick Star got some juicy cheeks in there? Come on. Yeah, stress now. I mean, not really. Compared to back when I used to have like a lot of stress and how my eczema, my dry skin would react, what's it called? It's not the same as bad at all. Yo, Hunter, how you doing? Bro, why are you snoozing, bro? Why are you pressing the snooze on your alarm, bro? Bro got a few payouts and now he's not putting in work anymore. Selsun Blue. I'll keep that in mind. So, what we're looking for, I want to see a strong move break to the downside because we are kind of holding the lower part of this. I want to see us continue to the downside because we already have strength on the higher time frames. Exactly, we're finally getting it. Because we have strength on the higher time frames for a bearish setup, I think a bearish setup will be a lot nicer to take a play off of. Honestly, on the 5-minute, this kind of did set up like pretty well, but I haven't tried taking trades on 5-minute yet. But that hit TP on there 1-to-1. But yeah, let's see if we can get a bearish move going down today. Disinfectant bleach. Oh, I know that works a lot. Hell yeah, I'm gonna use that. WD-40, 5W40. Hell yeah. That's just gonna ramp my shit up and make it nice and oiled up. Dog, what is that handcrafted soap, bro? That shit is not soap. That shit look like dookie, bro. That literally look like dookie infused with some gum. The dookie soap. This is not bread at all. That is dookie. Don't use hot water. That's actually one thing I've heard a lot. Don't use hot water, but that's something that I've been loving. Just going under the shower and putting some like nice warm water. Can you show your chart settings? Well, what part, Saf? What do you want to see? Like my chart colors or like count the colors? Like what do you want to see? Colors? Yeah, so these are the main colors. Take a screenshot so you can save it for my candlesticks. Just green here. And then the canvas. This is just No, not that. This is just gray. I don't know what gray this is. I think it's this gray. And then that's it. Yeah, you gotta fix the reason. You can't just tackle the symptoms. You gotta fix the reason, the problem. Okay, we did get a pumpy. Let's see. If we want to get a pumpy play, a bullish play, we're going to need this to break up, pull back, and break past these highs right here. What's up, karaoke? How does your strat work? My strat's the momentum trend following strategy. It's just waiting for a strong trend, waiting for a pullback after that, and then taking advantage of a momentum candle to show that price is ready to pivot and make that next leg in the trend direction. That's all it is. We need strong puppy RL. Need your opinion. Should I still be backtesting? Because I don't know if I should renew FX replay. I think it's really good to get reps in if you ever like want to. What's it called? Let me see. I think if you want to continue backtesting, well, how's your backtesting been going? If your backtesting is profitable, great. Then potentially you don't need it. And you could always sign up for a new FX replay if you want to test it again. But I would say it's handy to have personally, just in case if you ever make any adjustments and you want to go and test it. It's something you could do for sure. But if you do have like all of your trades journaled, and you have a lot of trades journaled your strategy, unless you want to make adjustments to your strategy, you can definitely do so as well. Like without having to use FX replay, you can go and make the adjustments by looking back at your trades previously. But you don't journal? Come on, IQ, you got to journal. Come on. Take Omega 3 for 2 weeks and tell me. Okay, actually, let me save your message. Wait, Mr. Nice Guy, did you press cancel on your account? Whenever you failed your account? Because if you did press cancel, then that's something you gotta, that's probably on your end. But if you didn't press cancel, then you're fine. Then it's on their end, I mean, not you're fine. Mental journal. Let's see if we can get a break above these highs right here for a play. And then pull back and then momentum candle. Because right now, MA line is just starting to slow up. We also fell below it again. So no cancel. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people also had that issue too. So I don't know why it's happening. Okay, I'm getting that break right here. But I want us to hold this break. This is a pretty weak-ass break. Okay. Yeah, we want to see some strength to the upside and us holding that strength for us to switch and play an uptrend because we're in a fat downtrend right now. If you want to take a play at the 30-second, I want us to hold these lows right here. But if we break below that, then the 1 minute might be a little better. But I also don't like how we just wicked past these highs and weren't able to close above it. So if we get a very, very A+ clean setup, I'll take it. But ideally, I want to see us break the highs with strength and hold it. Red folder in 10 minutes? Yeah, we do have 10-minute red folder. You're right. What's up, Guido? Like, every time I itch, there's, like, flakes all over me, bro. I need a second monitor. Get one, bro. Get it looked at. I've already gotten it looked at so many times. For years. I don't even know. Like, dermatologists don't help, bro. Go bald. Honestly, that'll be worse because then you can see the dry areas on my scalp a lot better. But we want to see, yeah, we fell down pretty strong. We want to see us push past these highs. I don't want to take a play with this weak ass movement. Put it on a wall. Shave your mustache as well. Bro thinks I'm about to be Khabib. Bro thinks I'm from Dagestan. They can moisture them up because your problem is deeper. Let's try maybe vitamin deficiency or some shit. I can't believe you accidentally was live and sitting there on the... What? I was not the hub, bro. What are you talking about? We all saw you. Oh, yeah, you guys caught me. Red-handed. Where you from? I'm California. Both trying to get freaky. So you guys saw me whip out that nice, super long banana. Why do I have bare red and blue arrows on my chart? Blue and red arrows? Not sure. Brad, the breathing's just because it's too much? Okay, bro. All right. Oh, that's your buy and sell positions. That's you and you're pressing buy and sell. Those are your orders. Okay, we pulled back pretty strong. I want to wait for us to break past these highs because we just don't want... I don't want to take an uptrend play. We're on a massive downtrend. If you look at the 5 minute, we're in a pretty strong downtrend. Right, but the 1 minute is starting to kind of shift its way up a little bit if we can hold this to the upside. The 30 second for scalping looks good on to the upside. But not the best. Like this formed a pretty good momentum candle or bullish candle to take a play off of, right? Because we do look at those bullish candles kind of now, but not in the right, like too strong of a pullback. Plus, just not looking like a bullish setup yet on the 1 minute. If the 1 minute can hold this and hold nicely and look good, it could be a potential play, but I'm not taking it. It's just too, like the 1 minute held that too. So there you go. See, it's most likely gonna work now, but the setup is not A plus for me yet, just because we're still in a pretty strong downtrend. I'm curious if this works out though. I'm just gonna mark it and look at it. This is more of a higher risk play. Again, high risk play meaning it's gonna hit TP, but yeah, it's not strong of an uptrendy just yet. How do you draw the trend line? Like when you draw, I don't draw trend lines. What do you mean? It's not sloping enough. Yeah, it's just barely sloping up, and we're on the price structure. We're just not making clear uptrend. Like you see this. Like we pushed up. Okay, we broke out pretty strong. Pulled back all the way to the lows. We pushed up, literally wicked above it, but then we closed below it. Pulled down. Yeah, we made a higher low. So taking this momentum play is a little risky. This bullish like hammer type of candle is a little risky. That's why I'm not taking it. But you know, 1 minute gave us that confirmation as well as the 30 seconds. So yeah, that's something new. Or why don't you use FEGs anymore? I just didn't like having two different styles of trading because I was using a little bit of FEGs combination with momentum. But then I realized I can just use momentum and it just keeps things real simple. Not have to worry about anything. So, like if you guys want, you can build a system around FEGs and momentum that could potentially work real nice. But I don't use the FEGs anymore. I just use the momentum thingy. Momentum model. Let me show us an example of pullback. Oh, those lines. That's this tool right here. If you go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down from the top, you press this arrow and you go to path. That'll allow you to draw all the lines you want. You're not in, right? No, we're not, Rita. This is just something I marked out just for testing to view it. And yeah, that trade hit take profit. But yeah, you guys see like how 1 minute confirmed with the 30 second, even though it wasn't the best, still worked out. Of course, ATP, exactly. High risk plays. I swear I should just be taking high risk plays and scrapping the low regular trades. What's good, Edward? But yeah, that's something we looked out for. This play right here. The reason I say this is valid, first of all, we've been looking at these candles where we have a bullish hammer as well. I've been doing some of these in the testing as well, shown some promising results, and gonna start incorporating these into the trades. High risk accounts and safe accounts, two groups to use. I'll have to think about that one. What TMF is a chart? Time frame, you mean? This is the 30 second, this main one. This left one is the 1 minute. This bottom left one is the 5 minute. I think we did kind of form also a Hunto zone in the 1 minute right here. So that could kind of be in conjunction for anybody who wants to take a Mr. Hunter setup. Hunter zone setup right here. Demand zone. He's got a little bit of accumulation and a strong move out. Please repeat, you muffled. Sound like a robot? Is my mic bugging out? Can you guys hear my mic fine? Sounds fine. Have you thought about launching a copy trading? What do you mean launching a copy trade? Like have other people copy, like have it so you guys can copy me as well, like directly? Is that what you mean? Or like what do you mean? What do you mean launching a copy trading? Okay, we got high impact. No, that's crazy. Amir, incorrect. You lost your news predictor, bro. Okay, good. At least we got to the upside. That's solid. That means we could still look to take place to the upside. The 1 minute's gonna probably slope better. It's like people purchase from you your ability to trade. You trade copy. The reason I don't like that, Des, is first of all that pushes a lot of people to just focus on copying and not learning. It's like, I could just copy it. Why would I need to learn? But then, well, if like the day comes where I just cut my services, maybe I don't want to, like, trade with what's it called, with like live like that as well, where people can copy, like have it their things connected directly to mine. Maybe just because I don't want to trade as often, or maybe people complaining about it a lot. Oh, you're not winning as much as like 100. You're not winning 100 1% of all your trades, whatever, blah blah blah. And then just having that like in the back of my head that I'm trading with other people's capital as well. Their money's on the line. Like that's definitely something I don't want to do. Having to think about other people's capital on the line when they're directly copying, like off of, like they have it set up so they're copying me exactly. That's one thing I don't want to do. Also, yeah, it's just the main thing is also that it's gonna push people to not even try to learn because like, oh, I could just set it up so I copy. Why would I need to learn? So that's also that has that side of things that I don't want people to lean towards, because that's kind of, we're just going backwards if I set that up. Because back in the day, like years ago, the education in this trading space was just literally copy my strategy, copy this, copy that, and yeah. And yeah, copy trade doesn't work because, like, bro, if you see your money going up, you're gonna act differently. If you see that, okay, I'm up like 100% on the month, whatever, or like I've gotten some good payouts on my account, whatever, blah blah blah. You're gonna act differently than, or if you're the same way to the downside. Like let's say I'm on a losing streak and you're copying me, and you're like, oh shit, like he's on a losing streak, I'm gonna stop copying. But then you missed the winning trade after that, like, because you didn't copy, like, and then it's impossible to make it work. It's impossible, and it's there's no point. There's no point. For no single mother signal trading on TikTok. That's funny. Okay, if we can get a nice pullback. Okay, we did get a pretty decent pullback on the 30-second. If we can hold this as well, that'll be pretty solid for a bullish play. I don't want to see too strong of a pullback, but we'll see what we get. It's not bad. I don't want to enter off that. It's a little didn't form too strong, but just another business. It is another business model, but honestly, I think it'll make traders a lot worse. That's why I wouldn't. It would kind of like ruin the education, kind of what I stand for, like my values in trading. So like I probably wouldn't do it, even if there's money in it. That's why the only thing that I actually charge for is like mentorships, because that's the best way for you guys to learn, at least in my idea, because you can learn directly from me helping you guys one on one, helping you fix your mistakes, find the next thing you should work on, and so on. Kind of fill the gaps in your learning and give you that huge boost and like learning the correct way to trade. Like, as you guys already know, I'm all about education. I'm not about copying, blah blah blah. So, you focus on the ICT benefit from it. I don't get what you mean, Des. What about? Cause does Ice T do like copy trading like that? I mean, IC doesn't do copy trading, but he just shoved like his concepts down everyone's throat and acts like his concepts are the secret algorithm, whatever, blah blah, like that works. Says Cortez don't work. Yeah, I guess. See, on the 30 second, we were getting a decently stronger pullback than I'd want, but on the 1 minute, it looks a little cleaner. So ideally, I want to hold these lows, see if we can at least pick up this candle a little bit to show some weakness, to take a bullish pullback play. If we can wick these lows even, since we're already kind of going below it, if we can wick it, that'll be good. But if not, then again, okay, we're wicking it. It's pretty solid. If this candle can close with a strong body, like all the way up till here, on the 1 minute, I'll take that. I'll potentially try a piece of that. Because we held it on the 30 second. Like, this is the 30 second valid. But we want to see if this can also hold on the next one. See, if this dumpy is real hard, that's not going to be too good. That's going to probably make the 30 second go to stop out. Yeah, not taking that. See, weak 1 minute candle. Not too strong. So if this gets stopped on the 30 second, I won't be surprised. Unless we get another signal on the 1 minute. Right? Because this was like those valid candles that I've been talking about. What's it called? Where we have a bullish, I'm going to call it hammer from now on, a bullish hammer candle. These are those type of candles that I've been talking about. But the fact that we had a super strong pullback on the 30 second, the candle formed okay on the 30 second, but I didn't have much faith in that play. I wanted to wait for a full close on the 1 minute because the 1 minute had another 30 seconds left. And we waited for that. 1 minute didn't give us a good candle closure, right? We ended up having a weak candle. So if this gets stopped out, I won't be surprised because that's what I've been seeing. And there you go. Stopped out. See, that's what I've been seeing. Happen a lot lately, especially my testing. So we kind of want to see the 1 minute hold as well. That'll be really, really solid. Like for these plays. And when the 1 minute's pulled back too strong, we have the potential to look at the 5 minute. But the 5 minute is in a downtrend, so that's not looking too good for a bullish play. We won't take a bullish play on the 5 minute. Even though the 1 minute is bullish, the 5 minute is bearish, so we're not looking at that. No continuation to upside this morning. Yeah, we're getting like just strong sell side strength after buy strength. We did get another momentum candle on the 30 second and on the 1 minute. It's forming nice, but I don't really like how we broke below this low right here. If this candle can push up a little bit, we could try maybe this trade right here, but candle's got to hold it with strength. Nah, I'm not going for it. Didn't close the candle too well. I'm not going for it. The entry I'm talking about is this one, but I'm not going for it. This one right here, targeting this swing high. Candle didn't hold as well as I wanted to, so I'm not taking it. I'm gonna go live on the TikTok as well, actually. I don't know why I'm not. But if this trade hits TP, then I wouldn't be too surprised either. I'd honestly expect this to hit TP more than stop loss, but momentum candle wasn't forming the way that I wanted, like at the very end of it. Okay, I'll make my Discord camera my full screen so you guys can, or TikTok can see my full face. Okay, Let's launch the TikTok. Actually, I'll put some more music. Also, we're not done trading. I'm just launching the TikTok so you can see us live trade as well. Wait, yeah, I'm about to get my tea in like probably like in like 30 minutes. I'll get my tea in 30 minutes. Actually, give me a second. I want to see if it's ready. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll be back. All right, I just got it ready, so it'll be ready in a little bit. Slurp that shit is crazy. Bro wants me to slurp it. We didn't make much movement though. We're a little hesitating. Hesitating? That's not even a word. A little choppy. All right, what are we feeling today? We'll put some summer vibes on. All right. I just launched a live on the TikTok. Okay. I'm gonna raise my desk a little bit actually. All right, we good. Hold on. I'm gonna pop up the live chat. All right, bet. So if there's a pullback strong momentum candle on the 1 minute time frame, you'd hit the buy on the 1 minute. Not exactly, but it doesn't really matter which one you press buy on. It's just a matter of where your stop loss is based off of. For example, let's say I entered off of here. We didn't enter off this play, but let's say I did enter off this. I could do it on the 30-second right here or the 1 minute. It's just a matter of me putting my stop loss at the low and putting my target at the high, regardless of what I'm looking at, what time frame I'm looking at. Doesn't matter. But yeah, whatever time frame I enter off of, I want to base my stop loss and my take profit on that. Is the value of the tick still $5? Yeah, it doesn't matter what time frame. The value of the tick on NQ is still $5. It could be on the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 1 hour. It doesn't matter. Because like that, you have those extra charts, so I copied. Yeah, it's just really good because I've been seeing the 1 minute give some extra confirmation, especially when some 30-second time frames the setups aren't as good. If the setups aren't looking the best, they're not the highest A plus, like 5 pluses after the A, then it might be smarter to just wait for the confirmation on the 1 minute to take the play, because a lot of times what I've seen is 30-second time frame could show us a momentum candle that's really solid. That could be really solid. Maybe the pullback's not the best, but then there's 29 seconds left for the 1 minute time frame to close, and within that time frame, our trade like our setup, we're already in drawdown, and the candle and we get stopped out. Because what I've also seen is some of our losers, they get either straight to drawdown recently, or they get what's it called? They don't see a lot of upside if they're not a winner. So they go maybe very quickly in profit and then come back to drawdown. And on the 1 minute, there's no momentum candle now that once it closes. The same candle overlapping the 30 second. The 30 second there is, but the 1 minute there isn't. So that's kind of a little contradicting. So because of that, I'm kind of paying attention to the 1 minute now as well to see how the 1 minute is performing. Also, in my testing, I found that to also be something that could help as well. So now I'm just seeing it, observe it, and play out on the live market. And it's looking pretty good. Like we already saw our first initial trade, like that looked pretty solid off of a bullish momentum candle right here, a bullish hammer. This one, I was waiting for it to also give me confirmation on the 1 minute off this candle, but you can see this green candle right here, this one right here, which is aligning with this one, didn't really hold up that well. After the next candle formed, it pushed down. So no, bro, I gotta drive home. Uni, I'll be on live. Let's go, Alessio. But we are getting that push up on the 30 second. Just don't like how he pulled back so strong. Never mind. We literally fell down from that. I might need to adjust my TikTok stream so you guys can see like everything. Yeah, we're on Discord as well, Vox. Guys, thinking about W stress. Save the loss by looking at another chart. Exactly. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to minimize all the fake outs and take as many high probable trades as we can. Because especially when you kind of lower the time frame, you might not see too big of a difference because prices fractal. Whatever happens in the higher time frame, you will probably see on the lower time frame as well, if you disregard the extremes. So yeah, we're on here just watching the higher time frame as well, like not so high time frame, but the 1 minute, just to see in case some moves they might have a lot of strength to, like on the pullback. So it might not be as effective to look at the 30 second. It might be more effective to look at the 1 minute since that might play out nicer. So that's what we're doing. And the 5 minute just helps me get a bigger picture understanding. We're already kind of pushing up a little bit. I want to see us kind of break above this high. And then we'll take a pullback and momentum candle short play right here. Like, so we break past that high up there. Pull back, we'll take an upside play. Another setup I don't like is taking a momentum candle trade. Let's say this candle closes a momentum candle up here. Another thing I don't really like is taking it whenever, let's say we're right there. Our stop loss, like down here, has a very high chance of just reversing against us and still being an uptrend. So that's one thing I kind of like want to look out for as well. So 1 minute did close as momentum. I just don't want to take that because our stop loss is going to be real tight. Take profit will be at the swing high, but our stop loss is going to be real tight. Can reverse stop you out, then hit TP. Yeah, I remember those. A 38K car. So, no, we're not in this. No, we're not in this. I just marked it out. These are some of the steps that I don't really like to take too much. The reason is these are basically momentum candles that form like way too late in the trend because price can easily just stop us out and go in our direction and it'll still be valid uptrend. So we gotta be a little careful with these. It's a little higher risk from my testing. So we want to kind of pay attention to these more in the live trading and see how is it performing. But for now, these are like a little high risk on my end. Either I enter it super light or I don't enter it. We're not in this though. So you can already see the pullback happening on the 30-second. If we enter this candle on the 30-second time frame, right here, it would have already gone stopped out. And it looks like it's about to get stopped out. Yeah, okay, this trade got stopped out on the 1 minute. See, this is why. I don't like taking it because our stop loss is going to be too close to this. And if price still decides to move up, like this, then it's still valid because we're still in an uptrend. Whereas if we had our momentum candle entry down here, which, yeah, it's still, it wasn't really that good of an entry for us, like in terms of the candle. But if it breaks below this, then that means it's probably not going to be uptrending. It's less likely to be an uptrend. So, yeah. Can I see the actual candle? What do you mean? I know. I mean, I can't make it so you guys see both the left hand side of my screen and the right hand side. I mean, you can see this current candle, but you can't see the left hand charts that I have. I have to set that up actually. So yeah, I want to see us. This is a pretty good candle on the 30-second, but again, we did get a pretty strong pullback. Chop, chop, chop. We pushed up past that. So I want to see us push up past, and then we get an entry there. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm waiting for. We got a lot of time too. We got another hour and a half to get a good setup. Remember, you don't need to be taking trades every single day, right? Restricting yourself, taking a few trades a day is going to allow you to take the best of the best setups. And that's what's going to allow you to win rate to stay high and you to maintain your profitability. See, again, decently strong candle. Maybe not the best momentum candle because of this top wick, but instantly stopped out because 1 minute, no confirmation, and this is a pretty low quality like market environment. Will it hit TP again? Wait, which one? Now, why do you want new candles that are forming to break the previous high? Good question, Edward. Good question. I like that. So the reason I wanted to break past the previous high, because what do we need to see in the case of an uptrend? In the case of an uptrend, we want to see a break of highs forming higher highs and higher lows, right? You can see over here, uptrend, right? Push up, push down, push up, push down, push up. This is uptrend. We're breaking the previous highs and pushing past, forming higher highs. Once we had that push up, we fell all the way back down, breaking this previous low. So forming a lower low, and then we started having some consolidation. And then we made this high again, breaking above like these highs, but still lower than this high. We pulled back. Ideally, I want us to pivot here, break above this high. Worst case scenario for a play. Best case scenario, break above this high as well. So push up here. We might take a play off of here if we get some confirmation on the 1 minute. If not, we'll wait till we break past that high. Like, for example, like that. Pull back, momentum candle. At that point, we'll take it there. Hopefully that makes more sense. Or how do I put my trading view in this kind of full screen mode? I don't have it in any full screen mode. Or I think I know what you're talking about. There might be a full screen icon on somewhere on your chart on the bottom right of your screen. There might be a full screen icon. You can see it tried to break the resistance, but can't, not enough. Trust me, that market is not going to be up for now. Source, trust me, bro. So yeah, that's what we're waiting for right now. We want to see it do that kind of movement for a bullish play. We can obviously play for a bearish play. What do you expect if trend is to the downside? Yeah, I was about to go over that, Dish. Good question. For a downside play, what I want to see is, of course, I want to see us break below these lows with strength like this. Break below these lows. Okay. I want us SMA to start sloping down as well, which will take a lot of bearish movement, right? It'll have to go like that, which we'll have to see us break below all of these lows for that probably to happen. So we might have to see another pullback, another momentum candle pullback, and then take an entry there potentially. But honestly, I think at this point, the MA line might be flat like this. So we'd have to see at that point. Entry is not existing right now. Exactly. Waiting for either a strong move upside or strong move downside. There's no entry for me yet. I don't know how I can make it on TikTok so you guys can see my chart like clean. Like the left hand side. I think I might have to like make it smaller and make my face cam bigger. But yeah, for downside, this is what we look for. For upside is more ideal because we don't need to see that much of a move. We want to see it break past this high, this swing high over here. Ideally, that one at the top over here, the highest one for the day. For example, let's say if we break this, though, we break this, pull back, we might look for an entry if the setup looks real nice from here. If it doesn't look real nice, or if we don't get a setup, best case scenario, we break past this high as well. Pull back, momentum candle here, take our entry there, bang. Snipe that. Been ES long in the past 10 minutes or so. ES, not bad. Blake, is it a AroTrade or a Hunto trade? Or is it a Blake trade? Took any today? Nah, Yusuf. We've just been monitoring some trades or some low quality trades, seeing them get stopped out and just watching some trades happen, but no trade so far. This trade was one that we're going over how it's looks okay on the 1 minute, not the best because we wanted some strong uptrend first, but yeah, this is like a A minus B plus type of trade. What's up, Jay? It's on my key levels. I posted pre-market. Oh yeah, sorry, key levels. Fire. Gotta cut short today. No more trades. Gotta go do something. Don't wanna try and read without being 100%. Exactly. W mindset IQ. Take care, bro. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. W mindset. If you're not 100% invested, your mindset is not 100% clear, there's no reason why you should be on the chart, right? If your focus is not 100%, or at least like 80% on the chart, then you got to cut it out. Look at the chart. What about it? I took too long earlier, just waiting now. I'm just waiting to. We want a bullish up or a bearish up. I'm taking either one. What is the PA today? Yeah, I know. We're getting like pushed up real hard and we're getting beat down right after. Buyers have some strength and sellers are beating them up right after. Only to rush can catch a trade any other day. CR, good luck. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, that's W mindset, bro. IQ, you got a real good mindset, bro. Your psychology's on point. All that's left for you is making sure you can take advantage of your strategy, and you got it, bro. You got it, twin. Trim profit, so it'll be minor loss at worst. Fire. Got some GT3. That's not my GT3, Adel, but appreciate it. That's my homie's GT3. We're just hanging around with it. When you have a short trading window, many kind of reverses stop you at the NTP. Have you ever considered extending it? Like extending my stop loss? Layla? No, the trade. What do you mean the trading window extending it? Like extending it more than we've extended it already? Well, if I wanted to extend the trade, Layla, I'd have to extend my stop loss. That's what I'd do. I'd have to extend my stop loss a little wider so I can, if you notice that it hits a lot of times stop loss than take profit, then maybe I'd have to increase my stop loss a little bit. If that's something you notice, then like, yeah. If that's something you notice with my trades, then you can take the similar setups and extend the stop loss and see how it performs. And see how that does. I made 4K this morning. Call it quits before I lose my B. Fire, bro. If you can feel the greediness coming up, you definitely did a good thing getting up. You should one up him and get it. Eventually, right now, I think I might be getting. I don't even know if I want to get a car, first of all. But if I do, I'll probably get a nice Beamer first. Because those are real. I've always wanted to have like a really good Beamer. Like a really nice Beamer, like the M3s. But I'll get that first and then upgrade to Porsche later. I might go either GT3 RS or Turbo S after that. But that we got to see at that point, like which one I want to get. That's like a year later, like a year and a half later. Not upgrade Lambo. Lambo, maybe. It depends. Mercedes isn't bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like Mercedes. Mercedes is like... Okay, they're okay. Like, I like the C63s. E63s are nice. But they're more luxury than, like, sporty, I would say. They're more luxury. If you want a sporty car, you got to go Beamer. Luxurier, you got to go Mercedes. W201 Mercedes, yeah. W201 is like the older one. W204 C63. Was this C204 or 201? Yeah, W204. Those are hard. W201? Those are clean too, I'm not gonna lie, but those are a little older. I'm getting are they rich? I'm sorry, sir, my bad, didn't know. Lambo, it is a little flashy. That's the only thing, it's flashy. 720 is hard. Now that's a good car. The only downside of that is just gonna be in the shop more than you're actually driving it. That's the only downside of a 720. That's the only downside of a 720. And also, like Blake, Beamer is luxury too. It's just not as luxurious as a Benz. Lambo's useless. Or you need to go for it before you get a sports car. Dude, if I get a sports car, I'm keeping like my current car, my Mazda, which I've had for a while. I've had for a few years. I'm keeping my Mazda, so if I go on a date, I'm taking the Mazda, bro. I'm taking the Mazzy, so when I go on the date, they don't think I got it like that. So they see that they see what I'm really about than just the cars. You gotta train them. You gotta train them exactly. Never leave with the money. Come on now, exactly. Or start taking this high risk. You can win if you see them playing out often. You can definitely take them. But now I think we paired it with the 1 minute. I think it'll be a lot easier taking these setups and minimizing our losses, because a lot of trades, what I've noticed is they might show confirmation on the 30-second. If they're not the best forming candle, then on the 1 minute it doesn't confirm. Right, in the 30-second we might get a trade, but then there's another 30 seconds left for the 1 minute candle to close, and the 1 minute candle might not look the best, might be a little weak, and then 30-second will probably most likely hit stop loss. So 1 minute will probably do better. Is that a Hunter? Is that an L trade you took? Is that an L trade you took, or is that like one that didn't work? Or is that just a setup that didn't look good? Yeah, L today. It's all good, bro. You're already doing pretty good with your analysis. That looks like a pretty good setup, though. I'm not going to lie. On the 1 minute. Wait, what is that on? Oh, you're in that trade off of this. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. That's definitely solid. Got close though. How many points good? How many points is good profit for the week? Now I'm up 75 points. Nico, I don't think you should really worry about how many points you make per week. That's not the best thing you should look for. You shouldn't measure your uh, execution or how long you should trade based on how many points you're up or down. Go based off of how if you have a setup or not, and that's it. Because if your strategy is profitable, you should be able to exploit it as much as you can. This is why you stop us at demand zones. Brother being the make competition is actually nice when you wrap it. Jonathan, if I want to get like a satin black wrap, that'll go hard. Not a wrap. Maybe if it's black, even better. I'll still do satin PPF on it. But satin black, that's a banger. That'll go hard. The M4 comps, using like my M4 comp might be a little nicer than M3. I like M3 better because you got that wide booty. But M4, those taillights, bro, those new like facelift taillights, those are so nice. What are you waiting for? So Jazzy, exactly what I've drawn up. Either an upside play or a downside play. But we've made some update from our recent moves. We are starting to fall down to the downside. So if we want a bearish play, we're going to need to break below this SMA and hold below it. Start continuing this downtrend like the one that I marked. And I want to see this SMA start sloping down. Ideally, I also want to see these other two MA lines hold below the 200 SMA because the three MAs I'm looking out for right now tell me I keep my trend direction strong is the 200 SMA, the 50, and the 20. I originally used the 200. I added the 50 because it gives us extra confirmation to kind of make sure you're playing in high probability environments. Now I'm looking at the 20 to see if it might be better incorporating the 20 instead of the 50. But what we want to look for is a strong trend to the downside. You can see from these white lines I drew. We want to see the 200 estimate slope down like this, and price again holding below the SMA. That's exactly what I'm looking for a strong downtrend play. Other than that, not looking for a bearish play at all. Took that short entry 20,000 to 20,000, 20,060, 20,010. Fire, bro. That's a banger. Caught that bottom take, huh? Got a 10-minute break from work. How's the trading going? Catch your banger today? Not yet, ND Grove. We're close to getting a setup, but there wasn't anything good. In the morning, there's a second trade that was really close to being A plus. We actually got that on the 1 minute, which is something we're looking out for now. I've seen perform really well in the testing. The 1 minute got a pretty good entry. Just wanted to see some more continuation to the upside, but yeah, we had a valid entry on the 1 minute B plus trade, A minus trade. We didn't take it though, but that played out. That was the closest thing we got to a setup. We were looking for a bullish play, which now we're kind of moving back up. Could get that, but we're staying patient. If price goes to the downside, we'll take it. If price goes to the upside, we'll take it. Are you going to go positive or negative? I mean, hopefully positive, although, but I can't control that. I'm going to take advantage of my strategy, do the best that I can, follow my rules, follow my plan, and see are we positive or negative after this week. And analyze my performance as we go. Obviously, we want to be positive, and we're most likely going to be positive because that's how our strategy is. We have a higher win rate. But there are times that we're going to have negative weeks, like we have had in the past. Like I think we had it like a few weeks ago, and yeah. But then beginning of 2025, up until like middle of April, we were doing really good. I think we were green like almost every week. We had some weeks that were red here and there, but what is your strat? It's a momentum trend following strategy. Very, very simple. You already started Discord or something? This is bugging. I have to end the stream and come back so I can hear. That's so weird. I mean, if other people have that same issue, Amir, I'll do it. But can you guys all hear me fine? Do you have to restart like the stream or anything in the Discord? You guys can hear me fine, right? Let me know in the Discord chat if you guys can hear me fine. You know Ice-T? Yeah, I know Ice-T, Nico. So you did push up. What I'm looking for, again, I want to lean towards bullish. It's good. Definitely good luck, everyone. Good job, with the calls. Appreciate you, Kafkazek. Good trades from you as well, bro. So for God's sake, is in my phone? I tried to watch it. My phone, I see my internet again. Okay, bet here. I'm gonna disconnect real quickly on the DC. I'm gonna leave and come back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna restart my Discord, see if that'll fix it. If it doesn't fix it, Amir has to come show us 50 push-ups. You see everything? Okay, I'm gonna reset it real quick because Amir, I don't know, maybe it's a glitch. I'm gonna reset it 2 seconds. I'll be back. Okay, restarting the Discord right now. So we have to find a gem. Another shit is talked. Nico, personally, I don't really like ICT himself as a trader just because he's very, like, arrogant. And he likes to shove his strategy down everyone's throat. But hold on, let me join the Discord and we'll talk more about that. All right. We back. Let's see. Hopefully that fixed the issue. I just reset my entire thing. Let me... Okay. Amir, did it fix it? Let me know if it works. Just watching a video, you quit. Gaunteply, that was an April Fool's video. I posted on April 1st. It wasn't actually me. I didn't give up on trading. It was just a video of April Fool's. I'm not gonna give up day trading, bro. If you guys saw that video, it was a joke. What's up, Saf? I know I got a lot of people. Unfortunately, you guys need to pay attention. Look at the date it was posted. Look at the name of the sound. It says April Fool's on it. So, yeah, I don't know why my April Fool's videos are the ones that get views, but not the ones where I'm actually trying to help traders out and give value. Like, it doesn't make sense. On Instagram, my April Fool's video has like 30K views. On TikTok, my April Fool's video did pretty good as well. Like, come on, bro. People don't want to get educated. They just want to be entertained. Sorry, underrated, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Hopefully, we can change up the content to grab more attention from other traders and teach them the right way how to trade. And if you guys like are good content creators yourselves and you can point me in the right direction, let me know. But yeah, I need to like find a way to up my content to grab more attention and like, because a lot of people are not teaching people how to trade the right way. Bring the point with you today or tomorrow. All right, bet then we'll talk, bro. For sure. I'm blessed if I was going to say, hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Edward. Clickbait. Yeah, true. Where's April Fool's video? If you go to my account, Dez, on TikTok or Instagram, you'll see it somewhere there. Like, I got taken over too much. People forget you can use it. 100%, period. 100%. Oh, you have beautiful eyes. Hey, yo, appreciate you. I can't lie, your videos aren't even bad. Like, they're catchy. Well, I don't know. Maybe some people just don't see the value. I don't know. Most needed W for the psychology. You gotta bait them. Yeah, I don't know. That's what gets like views though. Rage baiting. The only trade. Yeah, I do. I trade funded. Period. But yeah, my strategy is the momentum trend following strategy. I built it myself. It's not no ICT, SMC, supporter resistance, supply and then whatever. Although I do have a trader that took the 101 program. We incorporated the momentum strat involved with the supply and demand strategy, and we made it perform really, really well as well. So you can incorporate some of the momentum strat concepts into Gillespie. Okay, Hunter, pause. Into the what's it called? Into the strategy, and it starts performing a lot better through testing and refining it, of course. But yeah, that's the thing. You guys don't need to be just trading ICT. So let's see. Right now, what am I looking for? We got another hour-ish left to look for opportunity. We are pushing up with a lot of strength. I want to see us break above these highs. It's exactly what I wanted. We did form this downtrend right here while we're on still this hard time from uptrend. What I want to see, we did break above this high first. We pulled back. I want to see us at least break above these two highs with strength. If we can break above these two highs with strength, that'll be amazing for us to look for a play. Hold on, bro. I might need to make this smaller. Bear with me here. I might have to play around with this a little bit. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, bet. You guys can kind of see this now better. Let's go. Or your comp site guy, tell me how I pin this Discord so it doesn't go away when I press anything on TradingView. Look up a ton of time more patience when I'm on Discord at the same time. Gas. W. Let's go, Blake. What do you mean pin the Discord so it doesn't go when I press anything? Are you on PC? Just don't minimize Discord. Don't minimize Discord. Maybe don't minimize it. Just open TradingView in front of it. Or just split your screen a little bit. Put a Discord on one screen, make it really small, and put TradingView on the next. Do you only trade NASDAQ? No, I only trade NASDAQ, Gazarian. NQ is like my bread and butter. Although you can apply the strategy to ES or other markets as well, but like I only do NASDAQ. So, what I'm looking for right now, live trading, yes. What I'm looking for right now, I want to see us break above this high with strength. Ideally, break above this high as well. But if we don't get that, that's kind of fine. But I want to see us break up ideally above all these highs with strength. That'll give me a good, confident example to look for a trade. So I'll see what we get. Either get this type of move above this high right here, pull back momentum candle here if the setup looks clean, or we can get this kind of move above this high right here and then get an entry there. This is ideally what we want to do. Actually might happen a little more later, so let's just do that. So this is what we're waiting for right now. One of these two setups, either breaking above this high or this high. Okay, you guys can't see that. It's so, why is this so small? Yeah, we got a drop in volatility. There's not much movement right now, but let's see if we can pick it up a little bit. Get some strength going to the upside. Because again, we're not taking it if we don't got strength to the upside. At least we want to break above this high to show that we're not making a downtrend still. If I can remember, it's possible to take trades. Do you follow your trades? 100% Tassos. Also, our community is for free. We're in. You can join there for free. Be part of the community. Watch us trade live. Watch me trade live, and be part of that for free. So you can follow my trades, trade with me, learn my strategy, see how I apply it, and learn how to use it yourself as well. What's up, Mr. Thor? How you doing? But we still got a while on here, so see if we can get some continuation pickup. Looking good as always. All right. How are you? I'm chilling, Evo. How are you? What's up, Kay? Need these runners to go. Yeah, we need some strength. If it's like 2,000, 2,500 people live, we will. I mean, Jonathan, it depends. If I see like, depends how it is. Most likely, yeah, because if there's 3,000 or 2,500, there's gonna be a lot of people who are fooling around, doing bullshit, messing around, making the community more of like an annoying place, or not a fun place for a lot of members. So that probably will be the case if I have that many live viewers. But, yeah. Let me for mentorship how cost, please. The mentorship doesn't have a set in stone price, Tassos. It depends on. Whoops. I got shut down on TikTok Live. Oh my god, my account got perma-banned. Are you kidding me? Bro, what?
Definitely get something to be cool.
Bruh. Bro, what? Okay, well, in that case, follow my second account on TikTok, not AroTrades. I'll post the video on there. Hold on, there, what? Ye- on my second account, on my second account, appeal. What's it called? Wait, what? Hold on, your voice is low for me. Appeal on what? My mate. How do I log? I can't even log in. It logged me out. Okay. Let's see. Log in. Oh, it just says I couldn't log in. Remove this account. Try log. Let me try. Nah, it's actually goofy. Hold on, I need to get the right password. Bro, what? Yeah, I mean, I always say that, and then nothing happens. I literally always talk about. I always say that. Tweet 7692. Tweet 692. Bro, what? Feedback. It says, "Do you understand why your account was banned?" No, I don't. Uh, Bro, literally. I mean, I got banned because if I had one more live stream ban, then my account got perma banned. I was saying, okay, if I have a YouTube, whatever. I mean, if I have a lot of members, oh, I'll potentially charge the Discord so you can watch me live trade, something like that. I do. Oh yeah, I do have Aro in Discord. Yeah, his name is Aro. Or lock in. We're pumping. We are pumping, so we could get a potential setup soon, but his associate. Bro, what? Hold on. I don't. Yeah, I logged in, but then it logged me. I just popped. It just logged me out. Okay, let me FaceTime you. Okay. Uh, you see it? You. Or when this happens. Okay. This email address. I think that's right. Okay. Okay. Should I go on this one? I am on live stream on YouTube. You're such a good boy. Why is it not logging in? Couldn't log in. What? Well, let me see. This guy DC. Bro, what? I put in the code and it just doesn't connect it. Oh, it's the wrong number. No, it's not even the right code. What'd you get? Oh, wait. What? I can't see you anywhere. Yeah. Yo, you got the blue wrapped on your keys? That's fire. Oh, yeah, the plastic. Yeah, it's fire. Matches the color car. Bro, I'm putting the code. It's not working, bro. What? All right. We did get that push up though. Yeah. It's not giving me the code, bro. I have to like wait 20 seconds. Let me see my password. Right. But what happened? Also, guys, I'm not gonna take this trade because a lot of strength. I mean, it didn't form the best. Also, it's expecting a lot of move past the swing high, so we don't usually want to take trades that give us like a lot require a lot more room. We did have a good trade on the 30-second though, but again, same case for this one. A lot of moves, so we don't want to take a trade that's gonna have expect price to make a lot of move. And we also this trade literally got stopped out too, so you can see that. So we just barely broke above it. Not that strong though. The pullbacks we could have been a lot better. Let's see. Hold on. But I'm pressing resend code, but there's no code. Oh, there you go. Finally. 861230. Bro, I literally put the code and it's not working. Bro, there's literally none on the market either. I want to get a G80 with nice buckets, like nice bucket seats. Orange or white. That would look nice. Bro, it's literally just not putting the code in. And it's the right one's like nice and the right one's subtle, but like the left one, low key, is kind of harder. Bro, I'm restarting the app, bro. This fucking shit's broken. Oh, I'm literally logged in. Okay. What should I do? I'm logged in. It just logged me out. Fucking hell. Bro, this is so stupid. Can I use my personal? Okay, secondary has no videos on it. So I don't know. Okay. I'll just do it on my personal for now and I'll do the other one later. So how do I do it on my personal? There. How do I do it on my personal? Support? Chat with us? There's no chat with us. Support? Or should I go report a problem? There's no chat with us. I don't see no chat with us. Settings and privacy. No, it's not. Report a problem is down here. Support and about. Accounts and profile. Chat with us. There you go. Take it. Wait, what? Take it. What like I do it for entertainment? I'm like say I teach people, then they're gonna be like, oh, you can't teach people, you don't have a license. Alright, I can't even type all that. It's like capped. Entertainment. What else should I add? I said last year they give free education and entertainment on trading, TikTok live. I don't give any advice. I can't. I literally am capped out to 140 characters. All right, I'm just gonna submit this. What are you saying? You lock it from momentum candle. This pullback is a little. If we want a momentum candle, it's gotta be like super juicy and strong. Just could get on this one, but not really. We're just showing a lot of weak movement right now. What are you saying? All right, let's submit this again. That's so stupid, bro. Where do I view my tickets? Oh, I think I remember. Grab your tea. I just got it. W mans. There are. Well, are you live on a thing? TikTok? What are you reading? What chats are you reading? I want to off this will go crazy. Yeah, if we get a lot of strength here, we'll go crazy, but we're just not getting anything. Hunter, what trade you take? Where is that? Ah, you took it off. Wait, what? Oh, the same zone, but you took a second entry. Fire. Yeah, that zone was just solid as hell. Alright, peace out, Daryl. Yeah, please don't end it again. Alright, so a follow up on my second account, not AroTrades. I'm gonna try to log into that one. So logging on that one, it's not AroTrades. I'm gonna try to get as many followers as I can and go live on that one. Secondary. Is our secondary account. I forgot what email this is. Yeah, this is so dumb, bruh. I ride this long all day if I can. Hey, yo. Say, boys, take care, Hunter. This level's leveling. It is leveling. Why do you have similar names? Who? Who has similar names? Alright, bet. So, guys, go follow up on my account. Not AroTrades. I'm about to post some videos on there. Not AroTrades. That's username. Let it focus. Okay. You might have to scroll a little bit, but don't know if it'll pop up. My username is my name is AroTrades. My username is not AroTrades. Let's try to get this up. I'm gonna post more videos on here so you guys can see. I'm posting a video right now, so you might maybe pop up. So we just got banned on TikTok. Oh yeah, let me make that. Let me set this up real quick. Let me get this music out of here. Are you live on Twitch? No, I'm not live on Twitch. I'm just live on YouTube and I'm live here. For what? So we can get that. So you guys can see what account I use. If you guys want to keep up my content and want to watch you trade live. Because... Oh shit, okay. We got a pretty strong momentum candle there on the 1 minute. A little bit of drawdown on that, but... Yeah, I'm not going to jump into that play. I'm not too locked in right now. But if you guys saw this candle play out good, you could take your trader, but I'm not taking that. Yo, what? Okay, I just got... TikTok okay, hold up. I just got a message from TikTok that my account got unbanned. What? Okay. That I did not expect that message to come back that fast. Hold on. Let me see if I got my account back. If I got my account back, that'll be crazy. Okay. Yes, go. We got it back, but it still says account ban warning under my name. I don't know if that's something we need to worry about, but but we got our account back. WW. I'm gonna call Daryl real quick. I just got an email. My account got unbanned. It's unbanned, but it still says account ban warning under my name. So I don't know what that's to worry about. That did it say under yours too?
Listen, your appeals, they get removed after 90 days. 60, 90 days, the previous, sorry, not appeals, your ban warnings get removed. So, like, all the warnings you have in your account, each one will get removed automatically 60 days after the said date.
Yeah, but I think that's if you don't get another warning after that.
No, like, just in general, bro. Like, each specific one has its own timer. Like, right now I have 0 warnings. Because I haven't live streamed
Damn.
since testing crazy shit out.
You have 0 warning. Says you what?
I haven't live streamed in a while, and like I just haven't said some crazy shit. So, bro, just keep it simple. Like, don't say anything crazy.
Okay, bet. Yeah. Okay, then if this happens again,
Just don't say I'm gonna charge. Or don't say that.
I think it probably was because I said I'm gonna charge. Because I always say I have a community where you can join, watch your. I always say that. It's just this time I said if I have more viewers, I'll charge. I said that, and I don't usually say that.
Say you won't.
Just what? Yeah, I know. I'll say that. Yeah, I'll just watch it. But bet. Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy.
Oh, wait, Denny.
All right. Okay. Bro was getting a little freaky on the call. I had to end that. So we're back. No, I'm not in, but this was a very valid trade. I just didn't want to enter because I'm not locked in and I don't want to rush into any trades. But yeah, this was the valid trade for today. We didn't take this. Oh, I don't know if you guys did. Did any of you guys take this? I'm curious. Did any of you guys take this setup? This was a pretty solid entry. I just didn't watch the candle form, so I'm not sure how it formed. But this was what we're waiting for. Momentum off of that push, off of that pullback. A strong momentum because we had a decently strong pullback. And entry off that 1-to-1 is because swing high would give us a less than 1 on RR. Target that, and that would have worked. But yeah, stupid TikTok maybe not locked in, and there's going to be another no trade day for me. Annoying, but it is what it is. Actually, if we gotta stay patient. Yeah. You know, this trade could have went the opposite way, right? All that matters is that we stay patient. We did what we knew we were supposed to do. If we took the setup, we would have taken it, but I wasn't locked in, so I'm not gonna go randomly jump at the setups that just out of nowhere without any analysis. Look, also my mind was like halfway on the TikTok. If I'm in the trade, I see go to drawdown, whatever. Like I'm not jumping in. My mind is not 100% on the charts. Yeah, Zabuza, you're not in the paid Discord. There's a paid section that you guys are not. Top Gay's in there. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, baby girls. Nah, I'm low-key butthurt we didn't get this set up because this formed real nice on our time frame. Now you guys can see on this pullback, we got some nice momentum candles. Look at the 30-second like momentum candle here, but this got stopped out. Let's see. This one is kind of a bullish hammer. This one maybe we wouldn't have considered it an entry if I saw a form. This one got stopped out. This one had not the best. This one, momentum candle, valid. This one worked. But what happened on this candle? It also aligned with our 1 minute. So watching the 1 minute made us play it out really nicely. So from now on, like 1 minute's gonna be something we look out for, because you can see the 1 minute combined is like showing a signal in conjunction with the 30-second. That's very solid. So I was about to break my piggy bank. Okay, bro. All right. So let's see if we can get another continuation on the 1 minute as well. That'll be a trade we take, but if we can hold nicely on the 1 minute, that'll be good. Gotta roll W, getting W day today. Let's go. Let's go, Hunter W. We did push down a little strong, though. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna sip my Corolla to a tree. Wait, what, Manny? What? Why? Okay, we did push down pretty hard. I'm not gonna force a setup all the way down here. If this does push on the 30-second and we push on the 1 minute, that could be a very high risk setup. Only reason I'm calling it high risk is because our pullback is just as strong as that move up. So see if there even is a setup here. Probably not, but yeah. All right then, boys. We're gonna wrap it up here, boys and girls. We'll wrap it up right here. A little early, finished 20 to 30 minutes earlier for our 30 minutes earlier than our session, but I'm already not liking how weak we are. If we do get some more steps, I'll let you guys know. But I have a doctor's appointment coming up, or not doctor's, dentist appointment coming up. But at least we restored the TikTok. That's good. Hopefully we don't get it banned again. I'm not sure how that's gonna be, but if we do, we'll go. What's it called? We'll fix that. I'm sure we'll get past it. But whatever happens, we'll find a way, no matter what. We'll get back on there. We'll live stream. We'll build our huge community of traders who are trying to win and learn trading the right way. Nothing's taking down this army. We got this shit, bro. But with that being said, guys, we'll wrap it up here. I will be live later today, so I'll talk to you guys in the PM session. All right, boys. Everybody, hold on, real quick. Okay, we're getting a nice formation setup. Actually, never mind. Take it back. All right, screw it. Whatever. I'm not gonna force any setups. We're not gonna do anything. All right. My mindset's already worried about the TikTok. I'm not gonna force any setups. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll talk to you guys in the PM session. Where that after hours freaky time. Okay, man. We'll save that for PM session, bro. But I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. If not, I'll see you guys. Or actually, I'll see you guys later today. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. All right, everybody, peace out. Have a great rest of you guys' day. If you guys are still trading, remember, use risk management, stay disciplined, don't force setups, and follow your strategy. All right, everybody, peace out. Have a great rest of you guys' day. Stay blessed, everybody. Keep grinding. Let's go. All right, YouTube, let's wrap up here as well. Taking off the YouTube. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold up.